Welcome to the new lesson of Guru School. In this particular lesson, we will go ahead and talk about we will learn about the previous video, what will take the auction of that, right? So suppose whatever the video, we had created an ad, basic simple ad. Now we are gonna audit that one, right? So in that audit, I told in the last video that we're gonna learn from this video what should not we do, right? So I cannot call that a mistake. I would say that was just a try, or that was just an option which you can do, but that's not our best option. Actually, that's not a good option too. That's just an option that we can create an ad just like in that way. But there is a different way which could be as a best option for you, through which you can save your budget, through which you can get the more, impact and more impression on your ad. This could be the best option. Let me tell you how. So if you remember, we had created a series that first came campaign, then ad set, and then ad. And inside the ad group, we had two things. First is ad and second is our keywords, right? Let me show you practically. Let's go to the Google Ads and let's sign in to our account. That's really important, because without practical thing, you won't be able to learn that, which I personally think, right? These are the overview. You can switch your views from here, right? This is totally up to you. I would say I would really love this one. Once I came to this campaigns, we go to the campaigns, and inside the campaigns, we had created Guru School online courses in prior presentation. This is our ad group inside this campaign. Forget these two, right? Just focus on Guru School online courses. And inside this ad group, I had added, that's my campaign. I just forget that. That's one of my campaign. This is one of my these are my campaigns. So one campaign is Guru School online courses. Inside this campaign, I had an ad group that is Guru School online training. And inside this ad group, I had keywords. That was 4 keywords. Yeah, right. Okay. So this is my, 4 keywords, which I was, which I mentioned in prior video in this ad group. It is my ad. Our ads and extensions. This is our ad look like. Guru School Institute, best in class online courses. Actually, it should be best in online classes, but that's okay. Now, if you see this, it says approved. Ad type, responsive search ad. This is the type. We'll discuss about that later once we'll create a successful ad. But first, what I want to tell you is what could be your learning point, right? Now, suppose till today or till here, what we have learned is first came campaign, second came ad group, third came, and then we have keywords and ads in the same thing in the ad groups. Now, suppose forget about this ad. Now, suppose if you're running the ads of, I would say if I'm running the ad of shoes, right? Or let me show you practically. Let me go into the paint and so that I can draw something for you. Let me give it a large space. Okay. Now, suppose I have a campaign called online. This is my campaign. Okay. Now, suppose this is a father. I'm sorry, but I'm just doing it by myself. Just bear with me. This is the father. Okay. This is the father. Now it has one son. Actually, it has 2 sons. One is shoes. Second is second is clothing. Okay. I'm just giving a short name because I can write. I can't do it. I'm too bad in paints. Okay. Bear with me for that. So suppose this is father. This is our ad group. And this is ad group's 2 sons. One is shoes and second is clothing. Now, ad group, the father says, you need to run your own ad and you need to run your own ad. So suppose shoes says, I'm just giving an example, buy shoes. Buy shoes. Trust me, my handwriting is too good, but not in paint. And suppose the clothing says buy clothes. Very easy. I'm not giving you kind of, oh, okay, I'm not liking it at all. But still, clothes says buy clothes, right? But you know what? Suppose this says buy shoes and this says buy clothes. Now, and their keyword is same because the keyword which will mention is gonna be here in the ad group. Like suppose the keyword is online shopping. Online shopping. Second, it could be like shoes, best price, or clothes, best price, whatever. But the main criteria to say is this, the keywords are same for these both, right? So suppose if a customer is searching for only shoes, right? If the customer is only searching for shoes, so suppose he enters online shopping. The first keyword, he searched for online shopping. Now it relates with your ad, so it would show both the ads, which should not be possible. If your buyer is searching for shoes, so if he is also seeing the clothes ad, it's irrelevant for him, right? My main criteria to here is your ads are not dependent on your keywords. They are dependent on their ad group specific. They are not keyword specific, they are ad specific. So the best option, suppose if he is searching with keyword and you are getting the clothes, he's getting the clothes ad in front of it. So it would impact your quality score first because you won't get click on your clothing, because if he is interested in shoes, he won't click on clothes, right? So first of all, your quality score will be down because you will not get clicks on that particular ad. Second, your budget will get up, or your budget will be finished, because of course by mistaken if person has hit the click, of course your budget will gone. And these kinds of things really expensive. If you have a travel business, just look at the bid of these keywords, they're too high. And if you have something called IIT coaching, MBA coaching, CAT coaching, they're also too much. So you need to think about it. Like if you are doing something, it should impact your budget. It should not impact your budget. It should not impact on your a quality score. Now, what is the solution of that? This is what we have done. If you remember, this is what we have done. We have created four keywords. If you look at this, we have created 4 keywords, right? We have created 4 keywords, but it could not, tell you that for which thing. If I create 4 ads, it would show, like suppose if my customer is searching from this particular thing, so it would show all my ads, and this could not be possible. So what is the best solution for that? The very best solution, it's very simple. You should create a keyword in single ad group. Your one ad group contain a single keyword. Just like, let me show you. Let me go back to the paint again. Control Alt Delete. Wait. Okay, let's delete everything. Now suppose your keyword is, okay, I need to get a pen. Suppose your keyword is really simple. Now suppose if your keyword is shoes, Oh my god. If your keyword is shoes, where is my S? There it is. Right? And if you have made a single ad on this particular thing, and if you have a single ad group, so what would happen is you will get, your customer will only show that ad which you have seen to that particular customer. Suppose you have created an ad which is only of shoes, and in this ad group you only have shoes keyword and your ad is shoes. So what will your customer see? Your customer will see only this thing. And second, you have an ad group different, where you have a different keyword that's clothes, and there you have a different ad that's called clothes. Right? So what your customer will see? Your customer will see this ad. Similarly, you have a different ad group, and then you have a different keyword, then you have a different ad on the same keyword. That's the best practice ever, and this is what I do. Trust me, this is what I do. I create an ad, then I create a keyword, and then I go for, actually this is also not my trick. Let me show you. But here I want to say is, this is what ad, same goes your keyword and same is your, ad. Yeah, what the best you can do is you can create different ads on the same topic. Suppose here you say is buy shoes. Here you can say, do you really want to buy shoes? Go for this one. Or then you can say third ad, your ad could say, not able to find your favorite shoes. Click on this link and you will be able to find your favorite shoes. So these are your ads but related to the shoes. Same goes for clothing. You can make any ad, many ads in particular with this. But make sure whatever your keyword is, in your ad group, there should be the same kind of ads. Now, if you want to know about my trick, that's really simple. What I do, first I create a campaign, then I go with keyword. Okay. First I create campaign, then I go for keyword, and then I go for ad group, and then I create ads. This is ad group. Okay. Now, and then of course it could go to my landing page. Trust me, this is the same trick I do. I first create the campaign. Second, I find the keyword. Suppose my keyword is flowers, and then same, my ad group name should be relatable with flowers. Like the word flower should be in my ad group, and in my ads, of course, there should be the flowers word. And all my ads, whatever I create in that particular ad group, it would only relatable with my keyword. And of course, in my landing page, it should be there. So this is the best trick ever. Whatever your keyword should be, it should mention in your ad group, it should be available in your ads, and it should be available on your landing page too. So that if customer will search your keyword, your everything should be lined up. Right? This is what my trick is, and this is what I do. I first create campaign, then I create keyword, then I create ad group, and then I create ads. That's totally fine if your keyword goes in this, but think about this first and then create this and this. Think about the customer's intent and then create this and this. Everything matters here, everything, because without this you cannot generate your traffic. Without keyword, you cannot generate your traffic. Why? Because whatever the customer search, it search keyword, right? So this was, I could not say whatever we have created that could be our fault or that could be a mistake. That was a previous pattern which we used to do. But nowadays what we do is, Google has also optimization settings. You may also do that thing which we have done in the prior video, but at the time of optimization settings, you need to pay a heavy amount to Google to optimize everything. But in this case, what would happen if your ad is showing to the relevant site or to the relevant customers? You don't need to pay extra charges, right? Of course, there is a bid to show your ad as well. Of course, you should, suppose if you have a budget of 1,000 rupees and if you are showing your ads to the clothes customer who wants shoes, that's irrelevant. Your money which you have put on clothes, that's irrelevant. So you have to make up your mind that whatever you have put for shoes, the budget which you have put for shoes keyword, it should use in these ads. Whatever you have put for clothes, it should be here. Whatever you have put for third thing, it should be here. It's totally doesn't matter how many ads you make, how many campaigns you make, how many ad groups you make. You have an option to make, in a single campaign, you have an option to make more and more ad groups, and in a single ad group, you have an options to create as many ads you can. So think about it and create some good keywords so that they can trigger the customers and attract it, and think about this trick as well. This is superb, and trust me, I really follow this one. Right? So that's all for now, and I'll see you in the next presentation, in the next lecture with new ideas and with new lesson and with new topic. All right. Till then, take care.